Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to solve the problem maximum possible value. So given two arrays A and B of same length n, there are n types of sticks of length specified. Each stick half of length AI is present in BI units. You have to construct the squares and rectangles using these sticks. Each unit of a stick can be used as a length or breadth of a rectangle or as a side of square. So this is something like the question. So we have to maximize the possible value of sum of the length of all the six. So let's discuss the question with an example test case. So our task is to construct the squares and rectangles. So here, this is our task, construct square and rectangle. Let us consider test case. These are the length of the sticks. And these are the number of sticks that are available of length. And let's say this is 5. So for 5 length, there are 2 sticks available. For 4 length, there are 3 sticks available. Similarly, for 6 length, 1 stick is available. And for 5 length, 6 sticks are available. So if I create a square of a side, if I create a square, so square has 4 sides equal. So here I know that what will I do? That this 5, this 5, this 5, I will take these 4, 5 and create a square. So this will be a square. So 5, 5, 5, 5. So in the answer, we will add 20 currently. Now, this 2 length cannot be made a square because for square, every length should be, 4 sides should be equal. So this will not be, and this will also not be, and 2 length also can't make this. So now the time to make a rectangle. So this 5 can make a rectangle. These two 4s and these two can combine make a rectangle because rectangle has 2 length same and other 2 length same, which are different from this length. So we can see that 5, 5, 4, 4 pairs can be used to make a rectangle. Here also 5, 5 is given. So how we can approach this? So we can take this 5, 5 and 4, 4 and create a rectangle. 5, 5 and 4, 4 and create a rectangle. So in the answer, what will be added? 5 plus 5, 10 plus 4 plus 4, 8. So answer will be 38. So the first test case answer will be 38. So this is a question. So let's discuss the approach, how we approach this question. Let's say I have given the test case like that. So 4 length sticks are 5, 6 length sticks are 2, 7 length sticks are 3, and 8 length sticks are 2 as well. Now what I will do, as I already told, I will take the square and take the 4 length and make a square. Let's create it. 4, 4, 4, 4. Let's make the square. So answer will be, this will be a square. So answer will be 16 currently. Now next time this 7 can't make square, 3 length also. 2 length also can't make a square, 2 length also can't make a square. So now we create the pairs for rectangles. Like 8, 8, 7, 7 can make a pair. So we can make this pair and create a square. So let's say I will create it as 8, 8 and 7, 7. And yes, so 8, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8. This is, so one square is made like 4, 4, you know. And second rectangle is made like 8, 8, 7, 7. So what will be the total parameter of this? This is 8, 16. 16 plus 14 is 30. So answer will be 46. But this is wrong. Why? Let's say, let me make this. Let's erase this one. So we have considered that answer will be 46. So let me consider something like, let's set up this all. And now this will be, yes. So let's first create the rectangle. So initially what I have done, I have created square, then I have created the rectangle. Now what I am doing, let's create the rectangle first, then make the square. So let's see how we'll do this. So 4, 4 pair, 4, 4 pair, 6, 6 pair, 7, 7 pair, and 8, 8 pair. So what I will do, I will take the maximum length first because I want to maximize the value of S. So what I will do, 8, 8 and 7, 7. It will be 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 7. 16 plus 40, 30. Now 6, 6, 4, 4. Another maximum pair, 6, 6, 4, 4. And this value is 12 plus 8 is 12 plus 8 is 20. So answer will be 50. But initially we were getting 46. Why? This is because I was taking the small pair for making a square. But now when I was creating the rectangle, so I have taken this bigger side into consideration with this, and I have rejected this smaller side. So that's the intuition what I have done. Like, first rectangle should be made, then square. Obviously, square will not be made because all pairs will be occupied by rectangle. So basic question is to create the rectangles only, not the square. So this was all about the question that we have to maximize the value of s. So it's always better to take the greater value. Why? Because smaller value when mixed creates the square, but it will be a smaller side and greater lengths will be rejected. So instead of rejecting those lengths, what we will do? We will take the rectangle to maximize the possible value of s. So let's consider the test case. Now our main aim is to just create the rectangle. So question boils down for creating the rectangle. So let's do this. So I know that 4, 5. So I know I have 5 lengths. So total number of pairs can be made 5 by 2. That is 2 pairs. Similarly, one pair can be made 2 by 2. Similarly, 3 by 2. One pair can be made. Similarly, 2 by 2. One pair can be made. So I can see that if I take greater lengths, so it will be always better. So let's say we will have two pairs. So I will take the greatest pair. Like I know here greatest pair is 8. So one pair is 8 8. Similarly, second pair is 7 7. Similarly, one pair is 6 6. Similarly, four pair is 2 2. Means two pairs of 4 4 available. So what I will do, I will take the maximum ones. That is 8 8, 7 7. This will make a rectangle. 4 4 and 6 6. This will make a rectangle. So this is the something behind the approach that we are going to discuss. This is a big O of n solution. So this is the approach that we've discussed. So so what is the approach like? Will we take the set to get the maximum length or priority queue? No, it is not required. Why? Because let's consider an example 4, 6, 7, 8, 5, 2, 3, 2. 4, 6, 7, 8, 5, 2, 3, 2. So this is the array. This is the length of the stick. This is the number of sticks that are available. So why? Because there is a possibility that one stick, let's say this is a stick and a pair of stick. So every time two pairs, if this two pair can be, if merge, this will create a rectangle. So at the end, let's say we have odd pairs. So only one stick pair will be left. And if we have even pair, 1, 2, 3, 4, even pair will be merged. But odd pairs cannot be merged because one pair always will be left, which will not create a rectangle. So this will create a rectangle, but this will not create a rectangle. So what is our approach? We need to subtract the minimum value out of all the pairs so as to maximize the possible value of this. Let's say here is in this test case, let's say I have two pairs. I have one pair. I have one pair. I have one pair. So I will say I have two pairs of four length. So I can say that if I take the two pairs of four length and if I take the two pairs of four length, one pair of four length, one pair of four length, and one pair of six length, one pair of seven length, one pair of eight length. So I will add all. I will add all the 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, 6 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8. I will add all. And I will take the count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pairs. But 5 pairs can never form a rectangle. For a rectangle, we need 4 sides. That means one extra pair is occurring out of them. So we need to subtract that minimum value. So while traversing the array, we will take the minimal value and at the end, we will subtract that minimum value after coming out of the loop 2 into mini because two sides are contributing here. So we need to subtract two sides of that. So this is the approach behind what we do. in the odd pairs. But for even pair, there is no need to subtract because even pairs will merge. So let's say this even here, this will merge, this will merge. So this is all about the question that uh, so question basically boils down to form a rectangle instead of creating the square. So let's code the question. So what we will do? So we will traverse it. So every time we will create a rectangle. So whenever we are, let's say we're given bi is the, what is bi? Number of sticks available. So I know that if bi is the number of sticks available, so how many pairs of rectangle can be created? That is bi by 2. That is the number of pairs. Now, so whenever we add to the answer, we will add rectangle pair. That means because like here, whenever I created the pair like 5, 5 in this part, I have created the pair 4, 4, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. So what I have seen that if I create the pair, so I will whenever to I will add this 4, 6, 7, 7 and 8, 8. So whenever I add the pair, so I was taking one part, 1. So we have to multiply it by 4 to get the maximum part. Multiplied by 6 basically, because by 6 length we have to multiply by 6. That means 2 pair were contributing, 2 into 6. Why? Because for one pair 2 lengths are available, so we will multiply it by 2. So we will multiply it by 2, 2 into rectangle pair into the ai, that is the length of the pair. And next time what we'll do, so initially I will declare a answer variable. For that, long answer is equals to 0 and mini is equals to int max. Why mini is equals to int max, as I already told, and like count variable is created. So whenever I was traversing the array, I will take the minimal value out of that coin and out of that stick length, and after that we will count plus is equals to rectangle pair. We will count plus is equals to rectangle pair, and if at any moment if count modulo 2 is not equal to 0, then that means extra pair is occurring. So we have to subtract that minimum length into 2. 2 into minimum length. That means minimum length pair should not be taken because we want to maximize the value of s. And then we will return answer. So this is all about approach. So let's compile and run the code. Um, Basically, I have not taken it. Let's again compile and run. Yes, so let's submit the code. Yes, it is working fine. So this is all about the question. Thank you. Have a nice day.